What's going on, everybody? This is Roster of the Mr. Effect, and of course, I'm talking about wonderful, spectacular, and awesome co-host, lovely Miss Sarah Lace.
Look at that, guys. Today we got a boss in the house. Okay.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Right? He's not a doctor, he's a boss man, Dre.
Boss man,
So,
great. Not everybody.
so, the boss. So, tell us about yourself. Who are you?
I'm just, I am Boss Man Dre, the Louisiana Creole, content creator slash, adult star, just making my name and, just building fame as I go, just building my brand. That's it. Yeah.
So, how long have you actually been in the industry so far?
A little over a year, so
Okay.
less than 2 years. So just, but like for like past less than a year, just taking it very seriously, especially like just branding myself.
I absolutely understand that. I feel like maybe the first few months is like you're getting your toe wet, you're trying to
Right,
figure
right.
it
You're
out.
not you're not really like going as hard. You're just trying to get a feel. Especially then you gotta see what kind of fan base you get. Sometimes we don't choose our fans. The fans choose us. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, so you haven't been in the industry long, but I have heard that you've already been on 6 professional sets. Is that correct?
Yes, I shot with a few production companies. So it's just like I said, just trying to keep working, stay active, in the industry. So that's it.
So, what are your long-term goals in the industry? It's like, what do you want to accomplish right away?
I want to make people fall in love with me. That's what I want. So, and if they do that, I'll be timeless. I could last in the industry forever, no matter what avenue or level I go. So that's like my goal. I just want fans to fall in love with me. So that's it. That's kind of like my brand, So that's part of it. Yeah.
Nice. So it sounds like your brand is really just about being genuinely you and just
Right.
seeing what happens with life.
Right. I feel like being unique, me coming with a different accent and me talking this Creole, Louisiana Creole culture thing. You know what I'm saying? So like when I was bringing that up, it's kind of so new and so fresh to people and in entertainment period. So like when I bring it up and they like he kind of talk a little different or whatever, and he sound different and his voice, everything. So just everything coming together, just being unique and being myself and true to myself and coming in like that.
That's awesome to hear. Um, so okay, I should not ask this question. How big are you?
I'm a thick, curved 8 inches, and it's like it's crazy. I come in this industry, not knowing, but
Mhm.
it's almost for women. Like,
Yeah.
I do it very well. I use what I have very well, and it's been amazing. The women that have been the reviews
Hmm.
there. Of course, it's a difference between filming
Hmm.
and off camera sex. But
Yes,
it's
absolutely.
great that I've been able to come in this industry and merge and have exceptional talents, great women that have been able to come on set or come in and shoot with me and been able to enjoy themselves. And I feel like the fans gonna appreciate me just building a community and building a relationship with the female talents to the point where like, hey, I like to work with him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and it's organic, no acting. Of course we all act, but at some point they could tell like, man, she look like she's enjoying herself. So in real life, you know what I'm saying? So certain girls have what their preference is, but I feel like I'm the perfect size. Why not?
Yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah, that eight
Right.
inch, when you said that, I was like, oh, that's my size.
Right, right. So like on average, you know what I'm saying? So this
Yeah.
like off camera normal stuff. So me coming in
Mhm.
and just working well, knowing my angles, knowing my shots, knowing what to do,
Mhm.
what not to do for sure.
So far that you've been in the industry, what is something that you have learned?
Relationships is everything. I learned that just be myself, and me being myself has led me to this point, and me organically, super
Mhm.
organically, and like I said, me knowing women has been
Mhm.
me my whole life, and my relationships with the women I'm meeting is industry, and they embracing me and showing me the ropes and giving me information and being able to have those orgasms on camera for me. Everything.
Honestly, I do have to admit, it is a little bit harder to come on camera, to
For
actually
sure.
let loose enough to just have an
Right.
orgasm. Sometimes we're just more focused on making sure that this scene is so good for the fans that we're not really thinking about ourselves. We're thinking about, like, okay, is this pleasurable for you?
Right, right. So me being able to come on set and quickly build a relationship with the female talent to the point that, all right, let's get this work done, but
Yeah,
I need you to give me that. And she like,
yeah, absolutely.
yeah, so
Do you think that on your end, maybe you found it more difficult to come on set in the beginning, or do you think that you showed up and you're like, nah, I got this?
nah, for sure. For me, I'm a pleaser. So my
Mhm.
goal, I feel like I just have to please the woman, and I have to get those intimate shots, and that's part of my brand, just being that person. Uh,
Mhm.
being able to provide those intimate shots. So the hardest thing is me is like, all right, because I can go for a long time. So now it's almost like I gotta calm down, relax. It's time to get the money shot. So that's what that's at the point. Of course you need that money shot. So yeah, for the most part, yeah, that's kind of the harder thing. I feel like making women come are easy is easier to me than because I feel I got the perfect size for to hit the G spot. So like at the end of the
Yeah.
day, I can make a woman come. But it's like, all right, come relax, Dre. It's time to get the money shot. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I don't know how I would be if someone was like, okay, you have to come now within the next few minutes. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll fake it. Like
Right, right, right.
it's a
But
little
yeah,
different on our end.
yeah,
So I
don't
would
know.
say.
You might can get away with it maybe once, but you can't be going on no set talking about faking it. You might not get a job again.
Right? Exactly. Like, I feel like it's not the most important thing, but it's what is seen as the most important thing is that
Oh
pop
yeah.
shot.
Right, 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 right.
That money shot.
So I have a
But
question.
anyway,
Since you're still like 1 year in the game already, who are your top five that you have not worked with that you want to work with?
Do I want to work with?
any gender is fine.
For me, um, I'm big on organic. I'm big on organic vibes. So it's almost like I can name some people, but I don't know them personally. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
me and Caliente, we've been talking, like, so I feel like I met her, you know what I'm saying? So like we've been talking, we vibing. So I just shot with Nana Lou. So it's like I'm big on energy because if I can get the good energy, I can show up on set and give the people really what they want, especially building to my brand, you know what I'm saying? So they just having those amazing shoots where she's passionately involved, it's erotic, it's crazy, and for the women it's all about emotions, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, point is changing. They could tell when these women are like, whatever. So at the end of the day,
Mhm.
um, I met a lot of great women during Urban X. So yeah, so it's like
Did I meet you at Urban X?
I seen you, and of course I'm so new of a face. I shook your hand, so like I'm super new. So I was at Urban X. I saw you with the camera doing your thing, So at the end of the day, I was there, and I just make some shot with I end up shooting with various women, So
So
and
you know,
Kiki Dier, I shot with her. So like
oh,
Ooh.
Kiki Dare,
all the
okay.
Hall of Famers. So like yeah,
Mhm.
drop some teasers soon. I dropped shot with Sammy. So like yeah, so it's just for me, it's almost like I just want us to meet together. You know what I'm saying? Because I can say I want to shoot with this woman,
Mhm.
and I might not be her vibe. And that's
Yeah,
what I'm
you're
going off.
right.
So that's what I'm going off energy base. So at the end of the day, that's kind of like what I'm on. So
Well, two things. Like at the event, was it at the lingerie party? Was it the pink and white party, or was it the award show
I think pink and white.
that I met you at?
uh the lo- Well, at the lingerie, of course, that was real quick. You know, saying we was
Yeah.
on the
Okay.
club type vibe. But I was at all three events.
No, because
Uh,
I'm
Mhm.
asking because I know the lingerie party. I was more because like I work. I do a lot of BTS stuff for the company in general, so I'm always
right.
running around. And I know
Oh,
I know the lingerie I was more busy.
oh
So a
yeah, you
lot,
was super busy. You had that camera. You was rolling. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So no, I was doing a lot of door stuff too because I had to
right.
tell people at the door like who should
Yeah,
get
so I
in and
met like
who.
at the door, and it's kind of like a everybody trying to get that picture when we walk in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So yeah.
Mhm.
So I apologize. I don't
Oh nah,
remember.
nah. Hey,
No,
I,
no,
I
no.
was so new of a face. No,
Oh no,
I see no wrong.
I try to remember everybody who I come into contact with, especially at these
Right,
events. I just know that I remember everybody I met at the pink and white party and
right.
at the award show, but that lingerie party, like she was one of the hosts for the lingerie
Mhm.
party. So
Yeah.
I was where like that day is a blur. I remember nothing from that event. Second thing, I don't know, no, I don't think she minds me saying this, but the person you just said is at my house right now. That's why I kept doing like this.
Who's at the house?
My Callie.
Kelly.
Callie, come on now.
Yeah, she's like, but I don't know what she's doing. I know she has
Right, right.
her
Yeah,
playing with
yeah.
her dog.
I spoke to
That's my
today.
homegirl.
She's
Yeah, sure.
awesome.
Yeah, she the
So
best.
yeah,
Hmm. She really is. She really is.
but
I mean, both her and Nine, they're really awesome.
Yeah, for sure. And
Mhm.
I actually shot with twerking Ellie too, doing
Ooh, I've been wanting to film with her.
yeah, I
Oh,
shot with twerking Ellie like after the lingerie party. Matter of fact,
oh
damn.
wow.
yeah,
Okay. Was she still in her lingerie?
for sure. She was in the it's on Twitter, but
Hmm. I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna go follow. See, you got yourself a new fan already. Like,
yeah,
bam. Just
yeah,
being
I'm
yourself.
yeah, I'm a fan of you.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah.
I think I did see you at the pink and white party, but I was kind of also everywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody was like doing their thing, and a few people that probably follow me, maybe social media, might have seen my
Mhm.
face, because I'm still like a content creator, and the fact that I'm showing up, like okay, like Dre, you kind of taking this the adult porn stuff serious. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for
Well,
sure.
like the whole thing is for especially these events and every other event like that, in my opinion, is like just going out and meeting individuals because there are a lot of people who love working with newer talent,
Right.
Mhm.
and there are a lot of people who don't. But if you can just get into that motion, everybody
Right.
be like, yes, like bring on the new
Mhm.
person because once you have that content with somebody, you have that built up, if that person's name come out of nowhere and they're the it stuff, people will look at their older content and be like, oh, you did stuff with blah blah, and they will look forward to buy that content.
Mhm.
So
It's
there's
so
that.
true. I will say lately I don't really film with people who are newer unless they've already been in for like a year. And my rule is we have to meet in person. Because like
Right.
what you were saying earlier, it's
Right.
like I used to have like a wish list of just people that I followed on Twitter and I'm like, wow, they look like they have a great vibe. Like I want to
Just
film
in
with them.
person, yeah.
And then you meet in person, you're like, oh crap, we're
Like the
not compatible.
person's a
Right.
little a-hole,
We just have right. Sometimes they're mean, or sometimes it's like you just have different kinks that you're like,
Oh, for
okay,
sure. It
I
just
don't.
don't, I might not be somebody's flavor. So it's like
Yeah,
I just want to be your flavor, really, and yeah, get the taste for it. So yeah, for sure.
yeah, exactly. So it's like it. I have also learned over time. I'm like, you know what? We
Yeah,
gotta film based on the vibe.
right, right. That's kind of what I work on. Because if you're looking for a tall, dark skinned guy with dreadlocks, it's like
Mm.
it's not me. Yeah, for sure.
See, but I don't have a single type. I don't know about you. I don't have a single type, but like I'm just the type to just look at everyone and regardless of gender and be like, damn, they're hot.
Right, right, right. For sure. It's kind of what I'm on.
Right? I'm such a flirt. I think you are too, actually.
You think?
Yes. I think you don't realize that you're a flirt, but you just like seem like calm and cool, like
Right,
just
right.
collected.
You're
Right.
like,
And it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
Yeah, I feel
right.
like
I'm boss man Dre. Yeah.
Exactly. It's just like, yeah, I'm just me.
yeah,
Without looking at his
What
lips
about
when he
you,
say
bro?
yeah.
it.
Serenading from the moment we meet, yeah. But yeah, I'm just
Mhm.
being myself, and I think that helps. You know, my personality it helps the female feel at ease and she comfortable because I'm just laid back and I'm inviting. So like it helps a lot. So yeah.
Absolutely. And speaking of awards, I know that you are currently up for a
No,
few, or you
he's
would like to be
Oh,
pre-nominated
for
for some
sure, for
AVN
sure.
awards.
There's the new Avian Newcomer Award, XMA, just the just it's basically like me being so new and me just gravitating to everybody say, hey, I'm new, but
Mhm.
I'm coming in like coming in hard, coming in heavy. Not all over the place, but I'm direct. So be
Mhm.
working with these female talents and they enjoying themselves on camera, being able to get these these timeless shots that I feel like is gonna be remembered for some time. Being able to get these just meeting great people in the industry and just executing, really executing. That's it.
hmm
Yeah. So
Absolutely. So, everyone, right now that we are in award show season, or at least it's coming up, please
right.
make sure that you go and pre-nominate him for AVN and XBiz. Well,
It's
XMA is what it's called now.
XMA, yeah, the newest male talent.
Yeah.
And hottest new creator for AVN for sure.
That's right.
For sure.
Okay,
I have a
good.
very good feeling about those.
Yeah, favorite male newcomer for XMA and for AVN. Yeah, hottest new creator for sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sweet.
I hope that you get to know. Because the thing is this, because I've been nominated for many things. It's just that just to get nominated, just for people to say, oh, your talent is being recognized. It's
Right,
like
right,
it's such a great feeling.
right, right,
Absolutely.
right. Especially me being coming in the industry, a content creator. It's sometimes it's not looked at as serious, but I'm such a professional, and I pride myself as being a performer, a real
Yeah.
performer that, I'm building a fan base. I'm feeling a fan base and they like to see. They love to see. So at the end of the day,
Mhm.
yeah, so it's kind of what I'm on.
Speaking of C, I was researching
But yeah,
and I stumbled upon the scene of you on See Him Flack. And I was
right.
like, oh, let me get a subscription.
Right, right. And they love that scene. They want me I get today actually on Twitter like they need to have you back. So yeah, for sure. Just like I said, me being a great performer, me giving dialogue, women love the way I talk during
Yeah.
sex. So like and they love my body. So yeah, for sure.
So I have
Well,
a
I don't
question.
know how you talk during sex, or at least not with me, but I like
Well,
the
I
way you
mean,
talk.
it's only one way to find out.
That's what I'm thinking too. But I just like the way you talk now already. So
But yeah,
I think it could work.
okay, okay.
Roster is like, wait a minute, this isn't casting
Okay,
couch.
okay. No, what I want to say was, since you do like word content creator, what was one of the craziest things a fan has asked you?
The craziest things, of course, they all want to meet up. They all want to offer their wives.
Outside of saying, let's meet up and let's have sex, but like a crazy request.
Me to like urinate and mail it to them, or like they always ask me. They want my semen, and they want me to like they want to find a way. Can I send it to them? Like yeah, stuff like that. Just body stuff like sweat, like things like that. So yeah, man, they want because I said underwear all the time, and they just want just to push the bar like dirty clothes. Yeah.
Yeah, I will say there's definitely a market for that, like to the point where even Japan has vending machines for panties, for worn panties.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you've ever sent them, but I just recently found out that at least on minivids that you can't send like essentially you can't market it as like bodily fluids being on the clothes.
Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah. So that's kind of like a big thing. Yeah,
Yeah. So even then, fans may not realize that sometimes they're asking us things that are
They're
already
asking
meant to
triggering words,
trigger.
especially on OnlyFans. Like some of those words like piss or something like that. You can't really use it all. Anything bodily on
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Even gape.
Yeah, gape.
Gape is banned.
Yeah, so of course they always want to watch you use the bathroom, like no matter whatever one, number two, whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never understood people who request number two, but
yeah, that's a big thing. That's a big
Hmm.
thing.
I know, but it's like again, I would never kink shame somebody. It's just that personally, I don't get it.
Right.
Yeah.
And yeah, you go down this rabbit hole, man. You know some people they have these fetishes, crazy
Mhm.
fetishes. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm thankful for it. I'm just thankful for the people that just like to hear me talk. Hey,
Right?
that's the easiest thing I could do. So yeah.
Have you ever considered doing like ASMR?
Oh, for sure. So like me coming into the content creator space is kind of how I started ASMR, and then before I took my clothes off. So by the time I took my clothes off, I have to actually built a good career doing solos. So I do ASMR with my solos, masturbating, having those shots that kind of like pushed me to the point where it's built up my following. So yeah, the ASMR and get more into it. So for sure.
Okay.
Need to get
Okay.
ASMR singing too. I need to see what young lady wanna all milf or give need to shoot a scene because I can mic up. That
Right?
would be great, like crazy, yeah.
Hmm.
I talk her through it. That'd be crazy, yeah,
That would be awesome. Like I've also recently seen a performer do like a blowjob ASMR
yeah.
where like she was like just holding the mic and you
Right,
could
right.
hear all of it so good. And I was like, ooh,
Yeah, so I for sure did the solo ASMR and it kind of always does good. So
yeah.
So on top of that, like, so this is just going on. What type of scenes are you looking forward to do in the near future, like that you want to set up? If you could pick your perfect scene right now with whomever in the world, what type of scene would it be, and who? Like, no, don't say who it would be with. What type of scene would it be?
Hmm.
I could do two. I'm gonna do one first. I want to some smooth shit, meaning I go out and I capture like a date, whether it's an event, it's her birthday, it's something.
Hmm.
And it's a date. She's smiling, she laughing, she enjoy herself. We have drinks. We stumble to the Uber or whatever, and I kiss her and touch her. I'm talking about foreplay to the max. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
And I fucking like ravish her, but slowly, what I'm saying? I build up and just, what I'm saying, just the whole nine. Sensual, passionate, erotic, just capturing in that moment. All together. Before the scenes, during the scenes, after the scenes, behind the scenes, she just coming like crazy, orgasm,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So like there's that passionate scene with a beautiful person. I'm talking about I take her down, like the right way. So yeah, that's kind of my scene. Or just super aggressive. I come in, just muscles glistening. I'm slapping. You know what I'm saying? So everyone can't handle that. I'm slapping. I'm picking her up. I'm throwing her around. Just super aggressive. I'm talking about trying to like tear a new hole type situation. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's two. That's super passionate, erotic, and the other one just rough as hell. So yeah.
Okay. See, that's pretty hot. I love how you got range,
Right,
like,
right, right.
mind you, both of them sound like the boyfriend experience.
For sure, just
Like that
boyfriend, all that
fantasy.
Casanova type. I'm sweeping off the feet, and I'm just, so that's kind of part of my brand. Yeah, you go to my Instagram, my Twitter, and that's just me naturally as a person,
Mhm.
and me being able to put it on camera. Yep,
Okay.
yeah, kind
Okay.
of lover boy.
Question: Do you prefer like Gonzo, or do you prefer like acting type scenes?
I'm always I don't mind acting. I don't mind the dialogue. I don't mind that. So I prefer the acting because from acting can take us anywhere, So that will helps, brands and other things. So like I feel like I love, I would rather the acting. Gonzo is always easier, but me personally, I ain't gonna shy away from that camera because I know uh as a brand that will help me, so help me outside just be a bigger brand, being able to act, talk, and be that likable person. Whether people, it's some people that say, you know what, I might like him, but I might not, I might not into the porn, but I like him doing something else. So, just
Hmm.
like him talk or whatever. So that's the thing. So I just want to keep building my brand as strong as I could.
That's awesome.
Right.
And we have talked a lot about you in the industry. So let's talk about you out of the industry.
Right. Right.
What are some things that you do in your off time just to let loose?
Off time, I go to the gym, I work out, I stretch, I run, kind of I meditate and I think a lot. So
Hmm.
I do a lot of thinking, and just at the point where I just calm my mind, because like I said, in normal day life, as a person in the industry, a sex worker, would you
Mhm.
have to learn what to just relax. Can't
Yeah.
control
I
everything.
understand.
Can't control people. You have to tune out. Some people that have different ways. I try to
Mhm.
use a way that's just less hazardous to myself, and it helps me. So meditation, gym, so versus me going to a different outlet, maybe spending time, with special people in my life, just real light that can just help me. So yeah, internally, for sure.
That's beautiful. So basically, when you're not working, you're focusing on your physical and your mental health.
Oh, for sure. Because that's big. The mental thing is big, especially for men. Because, what I learned, I seen a lot of men do this. I seen more than a couple men do this. And
Hmm.
if you're not mentally there, you won't. You won't be able to rise. You know.
Yeah, that
So
Facts.
makes
when I
sense.
seen a couple men just do this, doing like shooting or whatever, just normal talk. They did this, the same motion, because it's all in your mind when it comes to being a man. Because you have to be able to get hard, and there's
Hmm.
other ways you could do, but organically is always the best.
Yeah, absolutely. It's better to try to keep it organic for as long as possible
Sure. Yeah.
without any extra help.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. But anyways, what are some other hobbies that you might have?
Um. Other hobbies is just me creating content. That's kind of like a hobby too. So I'm starting to mess around with my voice now. So like me getting into more ASMR and me doing music as an outlet. So like I haven't did music in so long, but me just getting my voice, people more familiar with just my voice.
Hmm.
So
Do you
and
do
that's
you
kind of like
sing? Do you sing? Do you sing, rap, or play an instrument?
yeah, I kind of like kind of rap a little bit, So that's kind of like that's how I actually started as a content creator. And for the most part, I feel like everything's gonna become full circle when I get to making like R&B type music or whatever,
Yeah.
and be that content creator that like it's crazy that makes the song about having sex and you see them having sex and like all type of stuff. So like yeah, for sure.
Heck
Or
yeah.
make a love song, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's
I
gonna be
actually know a couple songs that are based off of scenes, so I'll send them to you later so you can hear them out.
yeah, yeah. So that'd be crazy if I can make a scene, make a song, produce it, just the whole nine, and it'd be crazy. Yeah.
Mhm. That's such an awesome idea, honestly. I don't think that there's many like performers that go and like dabble in both, you
Right.
know?
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Effectively.
Yeah,
yeah,
effectively, yes,
effectively.
yeah. So for me, I know I will never be the jack of all trades and the master of none. So I'm mastering me basically being that performer on this camera. So when that time comes, I'm already established in this industry, then I can always go back to what started me, which was the music. So, and I
Hmm.
can do it right versus me all over the place. And I want to definitely be the newcomer that comes in and performs very well that the women really like. And then I come around and, do the entertainment music.
Hey, that would be pretty awesome. Maybe
Yeah.
even seeing you on one of the Urban X stages performing.
Right. Performing, So, yeah. And I mean, trying to make my way into modeling too. So, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Modeling. Okay. So, what have you modeled so far?
I modeled. I modeled for MCM in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, I work with Winnie Stacks. So like, they came out there, and I actually modeled for MCM in Atlanta. You know, just a few other brands. Actually, I had the opportunity. They had some model events in LA, but I was tired of shooting.
Yeah, I
So
get that.
so it's like I said, this I could have been out there, but if I can't perform, you know, so I had to just dial back and just take my free time and just relax, you know, listen to music and just vibe. But I definitely wanted to, but yeah,
Hmm.
so
I
had
mean,
to.
the thing with LA is there's always going to be a
Oh,
dog.
and yeah, right. So that's what I'm saying. You know, I'm just wait this one out. You know, and
Hmm.
the next event, whether it's LA, Atlanta, you know, some fashion week in New York, I'll be able to go in and execute. Like I said, I never want to be the jack of all trades.
Hmm.
I mean,
One of the
this.
ones oh, what?
Go ahead.
Okay, one of the ones you can consider is Miami Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Miami and San Diego, they also have some. I've done the San Diego one and I did like a bikini runway.
Oh,
So I think you
that'd be
might,
nice. In San Diego, nice weather. Yeah, for sure.
hmm.
The beach. Yeah.
Yeah, so honestly, I think like that those would be perfect for you as well. So I hope to see you on one of those runways soon.
Yeah. Sure. For sure.
Fuck yeah.
So,
You
are you?
better be stunting it like, sorry, I'm just horny.
Well, I can tell you didn't got all excited about this person we have on here right now.
Oh, I'm excited about him modeling, guys. Like,
Modeling.
Yeah.
I should have wore a tighter shirt then. I'm just kidding.
you could take it off and I'd
Yeah,
be even
let me
happier.
know. You said I could take it off?
And I'd be even happier.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, don't make this man get naked.
Yeah.
Process
uh,
like this is a podcast, not a casting couch.
yeah. I'm sorry. Oh my God. So
Anyways, I'm a great distraction.
I done lost my train of thought. I gotta go to my notes now. See you done mess.
Mess it up.
Okay, I do have a question for you. And
Yeah,
actually, this is gonna make me sound hornier.
for
But
sure.
what are some kinks that you might have
I
that
love
you
my
like to explore?
I love my nipples, like getting kissed, touched, rubbed, pulled. Like that's my spot. So like
Okay.
for me, like that's my thing, you know.
Hmm.
And I have a pleasing kink and a dominant kink, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So like at the end of the day, like I'm always pleasing, I'm always being dominant. And for the most part, like no matter what a woman like certain kinks, but I feel like all women at a certain point want to get dominated. And that's the main part of them having that orgasm. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them just want to be in that comfortable space where they just dominate and just like let go. That's the biggest thing. Let go and just, you
Mhm.
know, like so I'm big on that. Yeah, that's
Yeah. I
This
gotta
has a lot to do
admit,
with
like
like go.
it's kind of hard to do to simply let go. The other person has to be like the right kind of dominant.
right, the
You
right,
know?
like you know, smooth, but you know, but like I said, and
Hmm.
I even said in normal videos, if you're not hitting the right spot, it don't make you could be dominant all you want. It's just all about knowing timing, hitting the right spot on a woman, and at the point when you have control. Once she let go, she can give you control. Once you have control, it's on you to
Yeah,
keep delivering for her to have that orgasm. So it's a sweet science to it.
absolutely. I feel like too much and
Oh,
is bad and not enough, and it's just
oh,
like
for sure.
you be
Oh,
left wanting. So you have to find that sweet spot right in the middle.
right.
Hmm. And I feel like a lot of that really does have to do with like part of it is like knowing your partner, but it's also like knowing their cues and like
Right.
understanding their body movements and
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
For sure, it's almost like it's like fishing. Once you hook, you like, yeah. I got a fisher's hook too, so yeah.
You have a
Okay.
what now?
A
But
fish's
I
hook.
have a curve
You
like the
got
banana
the
stuff. I
you
call it
got the
fishing.
Oh, oh,
I was like,
my brain.
I got that right away. I was like,
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you
you
this.
do. You got that
I'm gonna tell you
curve.
this. Like people don't realize this. I even though I do stuff in porn, so like some of the stuff that y'all say that is
She got it
sexually
quick.
themed, it doesn't. It goes over because my brain
Yeah.
sometimes is I got to try to be so wholesome most
Right,
of the
right,
time.
right.
Most of the time, and then I hear stuff and I'm like, huh? And then I gotta remember I gotta be like
Yeah,
the
gotta
most
dial that back.
unwholesome person in the world to get some of the things that y'all freaks be saying.
For
That
sure.
is pretty true. That is pretty true. Like there's some acronyms or like just phrases that people like may not
They make all
understand.
the time. Yeah, they make all
Yeah.
the time. They like especially they try to communicate knowing that these what they're trying to say is like words they can't say. So they're like, what does that mean? And I'm like, okay,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, so
Exactly.
for sure.
Or like, for example, there's some words that like they're just hard to remember.
Mm,
Like what is it? Tribbing? That
mm,
one I'm always like, wait, what is that again? And then I'm like, oh shit, it's just scissoring. Like,
mm. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. That
but
makes
yeah,
sense.
stuff like that, we're like, wait, what is that again?
Mm,
But it's just a simple thing that's just given a difficult word, I guess.
right.
Hmm.
See, no idea.
Yeah. A fan recently asked me for like tribbing videos, and I was like, wait, what's that?
Right,
He
right.
was like, it's scissoring. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I had to Urban Dictionary it too, just in case. And I was like, oh, okay. How didn't I know that?
Sure.
Hmm.
See, and that's why I will miss everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta ask them because they coming up with new words like all the time, and you like, I don't even understand what it is. You gotta look it up. You gotta
See,
like Google some of this stuff because they accent code
Hmm.
words. 'Cause some of the stuff they know is like
Hmm.
that's light, but some of the stuff they ask is like, come on, what?
Hmm.
It's some stuff they that you haven't did. You don't even showcase you do. You don't promote you do, and they ask they try to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Or for example, one time, this was I guess towards the beginning, but I was fucking this guy and he was like, "Oh, get my gooch." And I was like,
Yeah.
"What? What are you talking about?" I was like, and because I didn't know what that was, I was like, "I don't do that." And he was just like, "Wait, you don't lick the." I was like, "I don't know what that is, so no." And he explained it to me. I was like, "Oh, okay, bet."
Yeah, for sure. You like that.
Mhm. Yep, exactly. And so once I knew that, I was like, okay, now I know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's one
Mhm.
of those words, but now, me being involved, yeah, it's one of those
Right.
big keywords. Yep.
Exactly. It's one of those words that sometimes has to be explained if you don't know what it is.
Yeah, but as a male talent, you're gonna get that word quick, so you're gonna know.
Hmm. Exactly. Exactly. Luckily, I wasn't on set when that happened. It was just
it was just
Right,
someone
right,
I was fucking.
right.
But at that point, I was already like, yeah, I'm a porn star. I'm a porn star. He was like, how do you not know what a gooch is? And you're a porn star. I was like, I don't know, bro.
For real.
I
You like,
mean,
I'm
we don't know everything.
right.
Right? Because the guys before, like, maybe they just didn't know the word gooch, but they would just say, lick my taint or lick under my balls, you know?
Right,
See,
right, right.
I know the word tank more than I would know gooch.
Yeah.
I think Gooch
But
like Gooch might be like a new word that is like
yeah,
that replaced tank because they don't, so I think that
I think
for
so.
whatever reason, so that kind of like
Mhm.
more the Gooch more. So yeah, the word.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get unwholesome, I'm gonna get wholesome for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real quick. So eats. You're in Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Eats. What is your favorite Louisiana type food?
I'm Creole, so like the Creole food, the etouffee, the beans, the gumbo, I like crab stew,
Okay,
crawfish.
I need to ask this. This is important because there's so many type of gumbos.
Right.
What type of gumbo?
It depends on where you go, cause to be honest, nothing beats we call it po man gumbo, just sausage, just sausage and shrimp. But you add more seafood, crabs and shrimp and sausage. The more people add in it, they can mess it up if they don't know what they're doing. So.
Yeah.
But like I said, if it's a good gumbo, the roux itself is gonna set it off. He could just have sausage or something in it, sausage and okra. Some
Mhm.
people okra, some people don't.
I hate
But
okra, but
to be honest, how some people cook it, they'll cook the okra all the way down. So like I said,
Mhm.
everybody cook their gumbo differently because you might not know
Mhm.
it's really in there as much because it's cooked down in it, just basically as a seasoning, not just thick okra. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just different kinds. So like I probably say just depend on where you go.
Yeah. See, you're
I
making me hungry. I've still never had like real gumbo.
Yeah, yeah, for
you
sure.
have.
Mm. Wait, what?
I gave you some that was here, but it was I think you had the sausage gumbo.
Yeah, I think she probably mentioned like seafood gumbo.
Yeah.
Seafood.
Yeah, I haven't had like
Yeah,
a
so the
genuine like
crab, yeah,
seafood
yeah,
gumbo, you know?
crabs and shrimp, like, cause that you gotta really take your time, cause if the crabs or just
Mhm.
shrimp overcooked, and some people add chicken too, so it's like
Mm.
depending on the place you go, hey, whatever. Cajuns put potato salad in their gumbo, like so
See, I
What? I
would
want to try
not like
that.
the potato lula. I would not be a fan of the potato salad
And
one.
that's more like a Cajun thing, but the Cajuns are in Louisiana too. It's more like mainly like towards the 337 area, more with the Cajuns. But for me, it's just chicken, shrimp, seafood. That's like
Mhm.
the ultimate gumbo, all that. They might throw some oysters in there, whatever, but just seafood, basically.
Yeah.
But you just got to be cooked well, and you got to go to the right place, and so season well. Yep. So yeah,
I
yeah. I think more people. I feel like in the industry, they like, well, maybe if we shoot, maybe I come to Louisiana. Yeah. So
Right?
see,
We want
I
to go
would say
try that
this.
gumbo.
Like with
right,
me, I love the chicken sausage gumbos the
it's
most,
simple. Yeah.
but it's mainly because I get what you said. Like a lot of people don't know how to do
Seafood.
the
Yes.
seafood right, and like I like crawfish
Right.
in my gumbo, but a lot of people don't do the crawfish because it takes too much damn work to get the damn crawfish out. You got this big old crawfish. You got like this little bit of meat you get,
Yeah. Right.
and if they're doing it themselves and not at like
Yeah.
a restaurant or something, they
But
don't really do it
but know
right.
what you would like? I don't know if you had this called something called Crawford's bits that we call, and like it actually is a mixture like the stuffing and crawfish, and we put it in the
Ooh,
shell of the crawfish, and it has the paws and it has like a stew in it. I'm telling you, you'll like it, cause it's a crawfish stew basically with nothing but crawfish stuffing, and we stuff it in the shell of the crawfish
That's
that
pretty
sounds so damn
awesome.
good.
with the
Because
paws
I
like
know I would say this like my first time eating like alligator
yeah.
frog legs. Um, it was a certain type of fish I had. I forget the name of it, but this restaurant in New Orleans had a sampler of all this stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I
so
feel like
probably
I
fried.
died and went to heaven because I've had good alligator since then, and I've had good other stuff since then, but it's just like it missed out on everything.
Oh yeah, you probably had like had a probably a platter of oysters and like flounder and some alligator meat just fried well. Some people don't know, you can down there eat alligator. Like I never eat alligator, but they taste it, and we got like something called boudin too. So yeah.
Hmm. Okay. See, I've never tried alligator or frog legs, but I have tried shark.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty
Taste shop.
cool.
Yeah, taste shop before. And
Yeah.
yeah, and they got like I think people come down there and they get the beignets too, but like beignets like a funnel cake, so that's
Hmm.
like big down there too. And
Yeah. I feel like I have to go down there to try the like gumbo from there.
right, right, right,
'Cause
right, right. Yeah,
I feel like
I
even
think
just LA gumbo is not the same, you know?
nah, I feel like and they still get the experience. I feel like nah I don't know how many other people from Louisiana. I'm just that new, but like I know that'll be some good content too. Come down,
Mhm.
explore like Louisiana, New Orleans, whatever.
Yeah,
Baton Rouge, get the food and shit, a nice shoot, whatever. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you got a good
that'd be
food.
pretty badass.
Yeah,
As
for sure.
someone who is from Louisiana, what is maybe a couple places that you would recommend for people to go and visit?
In Louisiana,
Hmm.
uh, the Cajuns really they kind of a big argument, but the Cajuns, like in the Lafayette area, they cook very well.
Mm.
Oh, so that's kind
Okay.
of the biggest thing. Was who cooks better in New Orleans or Lafayette? But
Mhm.
they cook well in New
Yeah.
Orleans. So like I said, but it's always simple when you go to New Orleans. You get you a nice little spot in the French Quarter. You get to go take a good little walk. Especially like it's getting like cooler now. Most people not
Hmm.
used to the heat, so it's getting cooler now. So you go spot the French Quarter, you get to walk around, experience. You can walk to Bourbon Street. Bourbon Street is not really in the French, like the heart of French Quarter.
Hmm.
But you get the experience of stores, get your beignet, wake up, get you something to eat. Whether it's gumbo or some stew or just
Hmm.
some Creole food or Cajun food. Yeah,
Yeah.
New Orleans or whatever. Hey, just like I said, we just on the string. Speed, Speed, Gates, whatever they was in. They came to Baton Rouge, LSU game. So
Yeah.
yeah, just got my homegirl. I want to go to LSU game, so that could be an experience too. Go to the LSU game, tailgate, you know, and that experience itself. That it made Speed come down here.
Yeah, see, that sounds awesome. I'm definitely one for like spontaneous adventures, you know?
Yeah, Saints
Like,
game, LSU game. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I like to go places and like not have a strict schedule, but still
Right,
have an idea of certain places that I do want to go.
right.
And then
Essence Fest
usually,
too. Yep, Essence Fest. Yep.
yeah, usually because of the way that I am and like the friends that I have, they'll
Right.
randomly be like, "Oh yeah, there's this like rave or there's this
Yeah.
like concert tonight. Like you want to pull up?" And
But
even if I don't
Mardi
know
Gras.
the artist,
But
I'll be pulling up.
then you go to Mardi Gras because Mardi Gras out here is really a holiday and it's all week till Fat Tuesday. So
Yeah.
like Mardi Gras so it's not like a 1 day thing. It's all week.
Mhm.
So like yeah, Mardi Gras.
That's definitely a dream for me. I would love to go to Mardi Gras.
Yeah, Mardi Gras be crazy. Yeah. So
What
hey,
month is that usually?
February, March. I'm trying to get right, but yeah, like Fat Tuesday actually went just for Catholic people. They
Mhm.
I ain't really Catholic, but yeah, within that I can look it up. But yeah,
Mhm.
and it's cooler. It's cooler. That's the best time to come out here if you from
Yeah.
other places because the heat is different. It's
Mhm.
super humid. So like it's better, like time that's coming up now where it's getting cooler. You ain't
Mhm.
gotta worry about because it's way different than going to other places than coming out here.
Yeah, absolutely. Mind you, February is my birthday month. So honestly, if Mardi Gras happened in February, I'd be so happy. I'd be like, yep, we going. We doing this.
February 17th.
My birthday's the 18th.
Oh,
Oh, that's
it's all
awesome.
week. It's all week too. February, yeah.
Okay. I think I know what my birthday location is.
Mardi Gras, New Orleans.
Fuck it. Why not? If the second day that it's going on is my birthday, like that'd be an amazing celebration, honestly.
Crazy. Then you get to experience new stuff, and hey, it's like one of those places like doing Mardi Gras. It's you ain't got to be censored.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's perfect for um content creators and adult stars to come out and just, and do a lot, So yeah, for sure.
And literally just be ourselves,
Yep.
honestly.
Oh yeah, because everybody else is doing the same thing, coming from all over the world. I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
make sure the date's right. Yeah, Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in February though. But Fat Tuesday is like, what it's built up around, and Ash Wednesday is the end of it. But
Yeah. So, Rockstar, it turns out Mardi Gras is going to be on my birthday week. So I might go to Mardi Gras for my
Mardi
birthday.
Gras. Yep.
Mm-hmm. That'd be amazing if it happens.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I
Mm.
mean, last like when I was there last, I was there for
Hmm.
my fraternity's conclave. So
Okay.
I was just going to my fraternity, and we just was like eating different stuff because they had not been there either.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah,
What does conclave mean?
it's just the meeting.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't
That's
sure
all.
if it was like a specific kind of reunion or if y'all did like a little, I don't know, like
No,
competition
no,
kind of.
no. It's
Mhm.
just the meeting.
Okay. That's awesome.
That's all.
That's
But can you tell everybody where to find you, get your content and everything, and all that fun stuff?
Oh yeah. So Instagram, Dre_GOT_EM, Dre got 'em. You go on Twitter. The ad is DRIZZY_DRE_90, Drizzy Dre 90. Bossman Dre on OnlyFans, just at Bossman Dre. And like I said, on all his platforms, all else fails. You could just Google Bossman Dre. Hey, them things gonna pop up. Them links is gonna pop up. So yeah, $dollar sign MANEDRE, or you can replace the dollar signs with an S. So yeah, Boss Man Dre. So yep.
fuck yeah.
Sarah, real quick, where can they get all your stuff?
You guys can find me on iamsaralace.com. All of my links and my social medias will be on there.
We are the Burbank Misfits on Instagram, Burbank Misfits on Facebook and on the Twitter. I'm RAWSDARR on Instagram and on the Twitter and on Blue Sky. Uh, hey, thanks for coming on. We're glad we had got you on. I know that we were on a time crunch a little bit today,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
hey, I
Appreciate that.
appreciate the conversation, and I wish you all the best in your entire
Mhm.
career. I hope you get these nominations.
Oh yeah,
Thank-
appreciate it. Thank you guys for, being accommodated. Thank you so much.
Of
Appreciate you.
course,
So
thank
we
you.
will see you all next week. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Sarah.
And shout out to Don Juan for sending you over to us. Thank
Oh
you
yeah,
so much.
for sure.
Mhm.
And we'll
Shout
see you all
out.
next week. Be well, stay blessed, stay amazing, everybody.
Okay.
Bye, guys.